China, with its long history and rich culture, is a country that boasts many magnificent and diverse natural landscapes. This vast nation stretches from towering mountain ranges and dense forests to beautiful beaches and vast deserts. China is renowned for its brilliant civilization, encompassing philosophy, art, and architecture. Traditional culture is vividly reflected through festivals, customs, and ancient rituals. China is also known for its unique architectural works and exquisite art. Temples, pagodas, and art pieces will offer you an enriching experience that we are excited to share with you shortly. In the heart of Beijing stands a monumental symbol of ancient Chinese grandeur, the Forbidden City. Its very name, Forbidden City, evokes a sense of both reverence and restriction. The term reflects the ancient belief in the connection between heaven and man, a concept central to the city's design, which mirrors the mythical heavenly palace. Ancient Chinese astronomy divided the stars into 3 groups, surrounded by 28 constellations, with Polaris, known as Ziwei Yuan, at the center. The purple color of the Forbidden City signifies Ziwei Central, emphasizing its role as the center of the world. The term forbidden underscores the palace's sacred and exclusive nature. Construction of the Forbidden City began in 1406 under Emperor Yongle of the Ming dynasty. Historical records describe a colossal effort involving 100,000 master craftsmen and 1 million laborers, a project that took 15 years to complete. Despite subsequent renovations by the Ming and Qing emperors, the city's overall appearance has remained largely unchanged. The Forbidden City features 9,999 rooms, each door adorned with 9 bronze nails, horizontally and vertically. This numerical pattern reflects the ancient Chinese belief that the number 9 was the highest, fitting for an emperor who was the supreme ruler. The homophone for 9, Jiu, means eternal, symbolizing the palace's everlasting significance. The Hall of Literary Glory houses over 500 archives from the Ming and Qing dynasties, including 74 volumes and more than 10 million documents. This collection is the largest and most valuable historical data repository in China. The Wenyuan Pavilion preserves the complete Siku Quanshu, encompassing 3,503 categories and 304 volumes of ancient Chinese scholarship. According to legend, when Liu Bowen was tasked with constructing the palace, he and Emperor Yan envisioned a grand edifice with unrivaled splendor. In a dream, the Jade Emperor warned him that the earthly palace should not exceed the heavenly one, and instructed him to enlist the 36 heavenly guardians and 72 earth demons for protection. Liu Bowen followed these divine instructions and completed the palace, which, though fewer than 1,000 rooms, matched the celestial grandeur. The emperor, impressed by the opulence and divine protection, rewarded Liu Bowen, and the palace's construction became the stuff of legend, highlighting the emperor's power and divine favor. One chilling story from 1983 recounts a night when an unwitting visitor stumbled upon what seemed to be a spectral figure. As he wandered past the imperial palace, he spotted a distant figure holding a traditional lantern, a relic from an era when such lights were commonplace. Intrigued, yet cautious, he approached, only to discover the figure was no ordinary lantern bearer. It was a woman in a flowing qipao, her lantern glowing with an otherworldly light. Paralyzed by fear, he retreated and took an alternate route home, the haunting image of the ghostly lantern bearer lingering in his mind. Another tale involves a daring thief who, before the gates of the Forbidden City were sealed, attempted to abscond with priceless treasures. Concealing himself in a bathroom opposite the imperial palace, he ventured into the heart of the Forbidden City when the staff had departed. His brazen intrusion was cut short when a night watchman heard a disembodied voice accusing him of theft. Following the voice to a wall, the watchman found the intruder, who, startled and panicked, leaped from the wall in a desperate bid to escape. Though he survived the fall with minor injuries, the spectral nature of the encounter left him and the guards deeply unsettled. In the sultry summer of the 1980s, a team of firemen stationed within the Forbidden City experienced a peculiar phenomenon. After a grueling day of drills, one fireman, exhausted, fell asleep in the corridors of the Chuxiu Palace. To his dismay, he repeatedly found himself transported back to the same corridor after waking, as though some unseen force was playing tricks on him. Though others dismissed it as mere fatigue or sleepwalking, the recurrence of the strange occurrence left an indelible mark on his psyche. Perhaps the most unnerving of all is the tale of the mysterious knocking sounds that plagued the palace grounds. In the early 1980s, a patrolman heard persistent knocks at a door during his rounds. Each time he opened it, the space beyond was empty. When he returned to his post, he found his colleague asleep in the same position he had left him. The unsettling knocks continued, and the patrolman's reluctance to investigate further fueled the legend of an enigmatic presence within the palace walls. Lastly, the Forbidden City has long been rumored to house a mythical creature, a beast resembling a giant rodent or an unusually large pig, sighted by night guards on numerous occasions. Despite attempts to capture this elusive creature, it remains a phantom of folklore, its existence as debated as it is feared. In the dim corridors and shadowed halls of the Forbidden City, these stories add layers to its already rich tapestry of history and mystery, reminding us that some legends are best left to the imagination. The Forbidden City in winter is a timeless masterpiece, hidden beneath a pristine blanket of snow. The grand gates, vibrant red walls, and snow-covered curved roofs create a majestic and enchanting beauty. When the winter sunlight glistens, the snow sparkles like diamonds, accentuating the palace's mysterious and magnificent allure. Walking along the cold, stone-paved paths, one feels transported to another world where time stands still, leaving only tranquility and peace. Each gentle breath in the winter breeze carries the scent of the season, allowing one to truly appreciate the infinite and pure beauty of the Forbidden City in winter. Imagine a place where the mountains kiss the sky and the sea whispers ancient secrets. Welcome to Mount Putuo, a sacred island in China's Zhejiang province. This is not just a mountain, it is a living legend, steeped in mystique and reverence. Let's embark on a journey through the myths and marvels of this enchanting place. Mount Putuo is known far and wide as a key site for Buddhist pilgrims. It stands proudly among China's 4 great Buddhist mountains, alongside Mount Imei, Mount Wutai, and Mount Jiuhua. Here, the air is filled with the scent of incense, and the atmosphere is one of calm and devotion. But what truly makes this place extraordinary are the stories that have been passed down through generations. One of the most cherished legends is about Avalokitesvara, known as Kuan Yin in Chinese. According to tradition, Kuan Yin chose Mount Putuo as her sacred dwelling place. She is the bodhisattva of compassion, and the legend says she lives here to aid those in distress. Pilgrims come to this mountain in hopes of receiving her divine help. There's a story of a fisherman who was lost at sea and prayed to Kuan Yin. Miraculously, he was guided to safety by a guiding light, believed to be the blessing of the bodhisattva. Another famous tale speaks of a holy Bodhi tree. This tree is said to be the very spot where Kuan Yin meditated and prayed. Locals believe this tree possesses magical properties. Many come to touch its ancient trunk and make a wish, hoping to receive a blessing or miracle. The tree, standing tall through the ages, is a testament to the power of faith and devotion. There's also a tale of the Jade Emperor, the supreme deity in Taoism. Legend has it that he visited Mount Putuo to pay respects to Kuan Yin. To honor her, the Jade Emperor bestowed upon the mountain special natural blessings, transforming it into a spiritual haven. This divine favor is said to have enhanced the mountain's beauty and serenity, drawing even more pilgrims to its slopes. One of the most intriguing stories involves the miraculous construction of temples on Mount Putuo. It is said that Kuan Yin used her magical powers to create paths and build temples, making it easier for worshippers to reach her. These sacred sites, now scattered across the mountain, are believed to have been laid out by her divine hand, guiding visitors closer to enlightenment and peace. In times of storm and peril, Kuan Yin is said to make her presence known. Local lore tells of her appearing on stormy nights to protect the temples and the people. During one such storm, it is believed that a vision of Kuan Yin appeared in the sky, calming the raging winds and ensuring that the temples remained safe. This legend instills a sense of safety and comfort among the locals and visitors alike. Mount Putuo is not only a site of deep religious significance, but also a place of stunning natural beauty. The mountain's lush greenery, serene beaches, and towering statues of Kuan Yin are all part of what makes this place so special. The most impressive of these statues is a colossal bronze figure of Kuan Yin, standing 33 meters tall, overlooking the ocean from the Putuo beach. Whether you come here seeking spiritual solace or simply to enjoy the breathtaking views, Mount Putuo offers something for everyone. Its legends and natural wonders blend seamlessly, creating a place that is both mystical and serene. As you explore this sacred mountain, you'll find that its stories are as enduring as its landscapes, each adding to the rich tapestry of its history and culture. Welcome, dear viewers, to the enchanting realm of Zhangjiajie, where ancient legends and breathtaking landscapes intertwine to create a place of magic and mystery. Today, we embark on a journey through the Wulingyuan and Tianmen Mountain tourist area, a site renowned for its stunning scenery and rich folklore. This area in Hunan Province, China, is famous for its towering sandstone pillars, lush forests, and the legendary Tianmen Mountain, often called Heaven's Gate Mountain. Long ago, in a time when gods walked among men, the great Tianmen Mountain was believed to be a divine gateway to the heavens. According to ancient legends, the gods carved a giant hole through the mountain, creating the Tianmen Cave, or Heaven's Gate, to connect the earthly realm with the celestial realm. This opening was said to be a portal where mortal souls could ascend to join the gods in their divine paradise. The locals believe that anyone who walks through the cave with pure intentions will be blessed with divine protection and good fortune. One of the most enchanting tales is about a great dragon that once guarded Zhangjiajie. The story goes that a mighty dragon lived among the misty peaks and was responsible for the safety of the land. This dragon had the power to control the weather and protect the region from invading forces. When the dragon died, its spirit transformed into the unique rock formations we see today. The majestic pillars and cliffs are said to be the dragon's scales, left behind as a reminder of its ancient power and protection. In another tale, the goddess of Tianmen Mountain, a figure of great beauty and grace, is said to have lived in the area long ago. She was known for her kindness and often descended from the heavens to help those in need. The goddess would guide lost travelers and heal the sick, leaving behind a trail of blooming flowers and peace. Today, visitors often feel a sense of tranquility and connection to the divine when they explore the serene landscapes of Zhangjiajie. The famous glass bridge at Zhangjiajie, stretching over a dizzying height, of 300 meters, is also wrapped in its own legend. Local folklore tells that the bridge was built by the gods as a test of bravery. It is believed that if you walk across the bridge without fear, you will earn the favor of the mountain spirits and receive blessings of courage and protection. The view from the bridge, with its stunning drop into the valley below, is said to reveal the true spirit of the land and its divine guardians. Zhangjiajie's towering pillars, which inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar, are linked to another fascinating legend. It is said that these pillars are the remnants of ancient trees that reached up to the heavens. The trees were so tall and strong that they became the very mountains that now stand proudly in Zhangjiajie. The locals honor these natural wonders as sacred relics of their ancestral past, celebrating their beauty and spiritual significance. The winding paths of Tianmen Mountain are said to be enchanted roads created by the gods to lead worthy souls to paradise. According to legend, those who climb these paths with a pure heart will be rewarded with blessings and a clear view of the divine realm. The journey up the mountain is considered a pilgrimage, where the faithful can seek divine favor and enlightenment. In addition to these stories, Zhangjiajie is home to ancient spirits believed to protect the land. These spirits are thought to be the souls of legendary figures who once roamed the mountains and forests. Visitors to the area often feel a sense of being watched over by these benevolent spirits, who are said to guide and guard those who show respect for the land. Another charming legend speaks of the Moonlit Lake, a serene body of water hidden deep within Zhangjiajie's forested valleys. According to local lore, the lake reflects not just the moon, but also the wishes of those who stand by its shores. It is said that if you make a sincere wish while gazing into the lake under the light of the full moon, the spirits of the forest will grant your heart's desire. This mystical lake is a symbol of hope and magic, drawing countless visitors who seek its serene beauty and the promise of fulfilled dreams. Today, the Zhangjiajie Wulingyuan and Tianmen Mountain tourist area continues to captivate visitors with its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage. The area's unique rock formations, lush greenery, and mystical legends create a place that feels both timeless and extraordinary. As you explore this remarkable destination, remember that you are walking through a land where history, legend, and nature blend seamlessly to offer a truly unforgettable experience. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Zhangjiajie. May the legends of Tianmen Mountain and the spirits of Zhangjiajie inspire and guide you as you discover the magic of this ancient land. Nestled in the heart of Wuhan, China, stands the magnificent Yellow Crane Tower. This historic landmark sits atop a hill overlooking the Yangtze River. Known for its graceful architecture and stunning views, the tower is a symbol of the city's rich history and culture. But beyond its beauty, Yellow Crane Tower is wrapped in enchanting legends that have been passed down through the ages. Let me share with you one of these captivating tales. Long ago, in ancient times, the Yellow Crane Tower was not just a majestic structure. It was also home to a powerful and kind-hearted goddess. She loved the people of Wuhan dearly and protected them from all harm. One day, a terrible dragon appeared, threatening the land with its fiery breath and fierce roar. The goddess knew she had to act quickly to save her beloved people. With great courage, she transformed into a golden crane and flew high into the sky, ready to face the dragon. The battle was fierce and intense. The dragon roared and breathed fire, while the golden crane darted and dodged with incredible speed. The two fought valiantly, and after a long struggle, the dragon was finally driven away. Exhausted but victorious, the golden crane descended to the tower and transformed back into the goddess. To protect the tower and the land forever, she turned herself into stone and became the foundation of the Yellow Crane Tower. The people of Wuhan built the tower in her honor, and it stands as a testament to her bravery and sacrifice. Another tale tells of a magical golden bell that was once housed in the Yellow Crane Tower. Many years ago, a wise emperor gave this bell to a temple on the tower. The bell was believed to have the power to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. During a time of great turmoil, when enemies threatened the city, the temple priest rang the bell with all his might. The sound of the bell was so powerful that it echoed across the land, scaring the invaders who believed it was the voice of a mighty spirit. The city was saved, and the bell became a cherished symbol of protection and luck. Another cherished story is about an ancient tree that stood near the Yellow Crane Tower. During a severe famine, the villagers gathered around the tree and prayed for help. The spirit of the tree appeared and promised to protect them. Miraculously, the tree began to produce fruit, enough to feed everyone. The villagers survived the famine, and the tree became a symbol of hope and life. People still visit this tree, believing it brings blessings and abundance. And let's not forget the tale of the phoenix. High above the Yellow Crane Tower, a magnificent phoenix once soared through the sky. This mythical bird was a sign of good fortune and renewal. When a great fire threatened to destroy the tower, the phoenix flew through the flames, using its magic to save the tower from being consumed. The fire was extinguished, and the phoenix rose from the ashes, shining even brighter. This story symbolizes the strength and resilience found within us all. The Yellow Crane Tower Park is more than just a beautiful place. It is a living tapestry of history, culture, and legend. With its ancient temples, lush surroundings, and the stories that have shaped it, the park offers visitors a journey through time and myth. So, when you visit Wuhan, make sure to explore the Yellow Crane Tower. Walk through its serene grounds, soak in the legends, and let the magic of the stories touch your heart. Whether you come for the beauty, the history, or the enchanting tales, the Yellow Crane Tower will leave you with memories that last a lifetime. Welcome to Shennong Mountain, a place where ancient legends and natural beauty come together in harmony. Picture this, a majestic mountain range in Henan, China, where the past is alive in the whispers of the wind and the rustle of the leaves. Shennong Mountain is not just a scenic spot. It is a gateway to tales of gods, magic, and mystical Let me tell you about the legends that make Shennong Mountain so special. Long ago, in a time when the world was still young, there was a great sage named Shennong. He was a hero known for his wisdom and bravery. According to legend, Shennong was the first to explore the medicinal properties of plants. He tasted hundreds of herbs, some sweet, some bitter, and some even deadly, to help people find cures for their ailments. This mountain is named after him to honor his incredible work and dedication. One of the most enchanting tales of Shennong Mountain is about the magical waterfall. The legend says that Shennong created a special waterfall that has healing powers. It was said that the waters of this waterfall could cure any illness and bring peace to those who drank from it. People from far and wide came to visit, hoping to find healing and relief. The waterfall remains a symbol of hope and renewal, even today. Another fascinating story is about the sacred tree. This ancient tree is believed to be planted by Shennong himself. The tree is said to have magical properties and could grant wishes or provide guidance to those who are pure of heart. Locals believe that the tree has witnessed countless historical events and still stands tall, guarding the wisdom and blessings of the past. There's also a tale about the guardian dragon of Shennong Mountain. According to legend, Shennong summoned a mighty dragon to protect the mountain from invaders and natural disasters. This dragon, with scales that shimmered like gold, roamed the skies and used its powers to keep the mountain safe. The dragon is still said to watch over the mountain, ensuring its peace and prosperity. In the heart of the mountain lies a mysterious cave known as the Enchanted Cave. Legend has it that this cave was a sacred place where Shennong conducted important rituals and communed with the gods. The cave is rumored to contain hidden treasures and ancient secrets. Only those who are brave and wise enough to seek out the cave will find the wisdom and magic it holds. In addition to these legends, there is the story of the Hidden Temple. This ancient temple was believed to be a place of great spiritual significance. It was hidden away in the mountain, only accessible to those with pure intentions. Pilgrims who found the temple could seek blessings and guidance from the spirits residing there. The temple's secret location adds to its mystical allure. The wisdom tree is another fascinating legend. This tree is said to have been planted by Shennong to symbolize knowledge and enlightenment. it is believed that anyone who sits under this tree will gain profound insights and understanding. The tree remains a symbol of wisdom and learning, inspiring those who visit the mountain. Finally, there's the tale of the eternal flame. This flame, which is said to burn continuously in a hidden corner of the mountain, represents eternal life and the unending pursuit of knowledge. According to the legend, the flame was given to Shennong by the gods as a gift and a reminder of the importance of seeking truth and enlightenment. Shennong Mountain, with its rich tapestry of legends and breathtaking landscapes, is not just a tourist destination, but a place where history and myth intertwine. The mountain's beauty and the stories that surround it make it a fascinating destination for those who seek to explore the magic of ancient China. So come and visit Shennong Mountain, where every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. In the heart of China, beside the Grand Yangtze River in Anhui Province, there exists a truly magical place known as the Caishiji Cultural and Ecological Tourism Area. This remarkable destination is renowned not only for its awe-inspiring natural beauty, but also for its deep well of legends and myths. Imagine standing amidst towering cliffs, their jagged edges reaching toward the sky, while the mighty Yangtze River flows serenely beside you. This is where the story begins. Long ago, when the world was young and filled with wonder, the Caishiji Cliffs were born from a tale of divine heroism. The legends tell of a magnificent dragon sent by the gods whose duty was to protect the Yangtze River from dark and malevolent forces. This dragon was a creature of immense power, with scales that shimmered like jewels and eyes that could pierce through the thickest fog. It fought bravely to shield the river, but in the end, its battle was so fierce that it was turned to stone by the gods, transforming into the towering cliffs we see today. Locals believe that these cliffs still hold the dragon's protective spirit, watching over the land and ensuring peace for its people. Another captivating legend speaks of a hidden palace beneath the Yangtze River's surface. This ancient palace, said to be crafted from jade and adorned with treasures, was built by a mighty emperor of old. It was guarded by a mythical dragon, and only those with hearts pure and intentions noble could glimpse this secret realm. The story goes that on certain moonlit nights, the river would glow with a mysterious light, hinting at the palace's presence below. Elders tell of how the river's surface would shimmer with an otherworldly brilliance, a sign that the palace was near, but only visible to those who truly believed in its magic. Among the most cherished stories is that of a brave hero who once saved the Yangtze River from a devastating flood. In the days of yore, a terrible flood threatened to swallow the river and its surrounding lands. A valiant hero emerged who selflessly sacrificed his own life to block the floodwaters and rescue the people. His bravery was so profound that in his honor, a memorial was erected near the Caishiji cliffs. Visitors today often come to this sacred spot to pay their respects and seek blessings for peace and prosperity, inspired by the hero's enduring courage. The legend of the Dragon Pearl adds another layer of mystique to this enchanting area. According to the tale, a magical dragon pearl was hidden within the cliffs of Caishiji. This pearl was said to bring extraordinary strength and luck to anyone who found it. Stories passed down through generations describe how the pearl would protect its bearer from harm and bring them great fortune. Many visitors come to the cliffs hoping to discover this fabled treasure and receive its legendary blessings. Beyond these captivating tales, the Caishiji Cultural and Ecological Tourism Area is renowned for its spectacular natural scenery. The area features dramatic cliffs and the majestic Yangtze River, creating a stunning and picturesque landscape that draws visitors from near and far. The region is also home to significant cultural heritage, including ancient temples, historical sites, and traditional architecture that echo the rich history of the area. This destination not only offers breathtaking views, but also invites visitors to immerse themselves in the rich folklore that animates the rocks and river. The Caishiji Cultural and Ecological Tourism Area is a place where nature and legend intertwine, providing a unique experience that blends historical charm with the allure of ancient myths. For those who seek both beauty and story, this magical region offers an unforgettable journey into a world where the past and present converge. Known for its dramatic peaks, Jianglang is home to the legendary Three Heroic Peaks, or Tam Hung Fong, which stand tall and proud against the skyline. These peaks are not just geological formations, but are steeped in legend and folklore. According to local legends, the three heroic peaks are the final resting places of three brave brothers from the Jiang family. In ancient times, these brothers were renowned throughout the region for their courage and unwavering dedication to their village. They defended their home against countless threats, always putting the safety of their people above their own. As they grew old, they knew that their time was coming to an end. Before they died, they climbed to the summit of Jianglang, seeking the gods' blessing to protect their village even in death. Moved by their selflessness and bravery, the gods granted their request in a most extraordinary way. The three brothers were transformed into the three towering peaks where their spirits would remain forever. The villagers built small temples on each of the peaks to honor and worship these guardian spirits. It is believed that the brothers' spirits continue to watch over the land, ensuring that their legacy of protection endures. Another enchanting legend associated with Jianglang is the tale of the Stone Maiden. According to this story, a beautiful young woman from a nearby village was known for her kindness and devotion to her parents. The gods, impressed by her virtuous nature, bestowed upon her immense strength. She used this strength to protect her village from evil forces, but when she passed away, she made a final wish to continue safeguarding her people. The gods granted her wish by turning her into a massive stone on Jianglang. Today, this stone is believed to embody her spirit, offering protection and blessings to those who come to pray. Jianglang is also famous for the rainbow fairies. Legend has it that these fairies, celestial beings from the heavens, would visit the mountain to enjoy its beauty and bathe in its waterfalls. They were so enchanted by the mountain that they danced across its slopes, leaving behind a trail of rainbows. When the villagers saw a rainbow arching over the peaks, they considered it a sign of good fortune and a blessing from the fairies. This magical phenomenon is cherished by locals as a symbol of divine favor and prosperity. In the town of Nianbadu, there is another intriguing legend about the snake god. The snake god was believed to be a powerful guardian who protected the town from external threats. A small temple dedicated to the snake god still stands in Nianbadu, where the townsfolk continue to offer their prayers and show their respect. They believe that as long as they honor the snake god, their village will be shielded from natural disasters and illness. The temple serves as a reminder of the divine protection that has safeguarded their community for generations. Lastly, the story of the Jade Emperor, the supreme ruler of all gods, adds another layer of mystique to Jianglang. The Jade Emperor is said to have dispatched his divine craftsmen to shape the majestic peaks of Jianglang. These gods worked tirelessly, carving the mountain into its present form, and then returned to their celestial abode. However, their spirits are believed to linger in the mountain, maintaining its natural balance and preserving its sacred essence. Jianglang is a place where the ancient and the divine intertwine. The towering peaks, ancient temples, and mystical stones are not just physical features, but are imbued with the rich tapestry of legends and stories. As you explore this enchanting landscape, remember that the spirits of the past, whether the brave brothers, the stone maiden, the rainbow fairies, or the snake god, are ever present, ensuring that Jianglang remains a realm where magic and history live on. Nestled in the heart of Ningbo, China, lies the captivating Tianyi Pavilion and Moon Lake Scenic area. This remarkable destination is not only celebrated for its natural beauty, but also steeped in enchanting legends and tales. Join us as we explore the rich folklore that makes this place so special. Tianyi Pavilion, built in 1561 by the learned official Jie, is one of China's oldest and most treasured libraries. The pavilion is famed for its vast collection of rare books and ancient manuscripts preserved with meticulous care. According to legend, Jie constructed the pavilion with the dream of creating a sanctuary where knowledge could flourish. There is a story that one magical night, the moon's silvery light streamed into the pavilion, casting a glow on the old books as if they were alive. The books seemed to teach Xiqian their secrets, filling him with wisdom and insight. The serene beauty of the pavilion, with its elegant architecture and tranquil surroundings, reflects the harmony between nature and learning. Just a short distance from Tianyi Pavilion is the serene Moon Lake, renowned for its crescent moon shape and breathtaking scenery. This picturesque lake is a favorite spot for relaxation and reflection. Legend has it that a beautiful maiden once lived by Moon Lake, captivated by its enchanting waters. She spent her nights sitting by the lake, gazing at the moon's reflection and dreaming of love. Her heart belonged to a young man, but circumstances prevented their union. On a full moon night, overwhelmed by her longing, she leapt into the lake, merging with the moonlight. Ever since, Moon Lake has become a symbol of love and eternal reunion. Couples and romantics visit the lake, hoping to feel the magic of the maiden's story and find their own love. Tianyi Pavilion is not merely a library, it is a repository of ancient wisdom and mystique. Among its collection, there is a legend about one particularly rare book, believed to be inscribed with magical ink. This ink is said to bestow good fortune and protect its readers from harm. It is believed that just reading a single page from this book can impart great wisdom and insight. Scholars and curious visitors often come to the pavilion, hoping to experience the book's legendary powers. Another captivating tale involves the guardian angel of Moon Lake. According to local lore, an angel resides beneath the lake, emerging on nights of the full moon to guard and purify the waters. The people of Ningbo believe that if they approach the lake with sincere hearts and good intentions, the angel will bless them with protection and happiness. The presence of this angel adds an air of divine serenity to Moon Lake, making it a place of pilgrimage for those seeking peace and good fortune. The legends surrounding Moon Lake also feature a majestic golden dragon. It is said that this dragon flies over the lake during full moon nights, coming down to bestow blessings and aid those in need. Visitors often come to the lake during these nights with hopes of catching a glimpse of the dragon and receiving its benevolent gifts. The sight of the dragon is believed to bring good luck and prosperity. Lastly, there is a story about a revered statue of the Jade Emperor, an important figure in the local lore. This statue, according to legend, was crafted by an ancient saint using mystical powers to transform a simple stone into a sacred emblem. It is said that this statue can repel evil and bring peace to those who pray before it. The statue remains a focal point for those seeking divine intervention and tranquility. These enchanting legends and tales infuse the Tianyi Pavilion and Moon Lake scenic area with a sense of wonder and magic. They not only enhance the cultural and historical significance of the site, but also create an inviting atmosphere for visitors. Whether you're drawn by the allure of ancient wisdom, the romance of Moon Lake, or the mystical stories of guardian angels and golden dragons, Tianyi Pavilion and Moon Lake offer a rich tapestry of history and folklore waiting to be discovered. In the heart of Hunan Province, China, lies the mystical Tianmen Mountain Scenic area, a place of natural wonder and ancient legends. This stunning area is known for its towering cliffs, lush forests, and a unique natural arch called the Tianmen Cave. But the real magic of this place lies in the legends that have been passed down through generations. Let me take you on a journey through the enchanting stories of Tianmen Mountain. Once upon a time, there was a mighty dragon that lived deep in the heart of Tianmen Mountain. This dragon was feared by all, for it had the power to create storms and earthquakes. The villagers who lived nearby were terrified of the dragon's wrath. They prayed day and night to the heavens for help. Their prayers were answered by a kind and powerful deity named the Heavenly Guardian. The Heavenly Guardian appeared in a brilliant flash of light and confronted the dragon. The battle between the two was fierce. Thunder roared, and the sky was filled with fiery flashes. The dragon breathed fire, and the Heavenly Guardian fought back with a shining sword. Finally, after a long and hard-fought battle, the Heavenly Guardian drove the dragon away. The dragon was never seen again, and the villagers celebrated their newfound peace. To honor the Heavenly Guardian, a grand archway was created in the mountain, known as Tianmen Cave. This natural arch, high up in the cliffs, is considered a divine gateway between the earth and the heavens. People believe that passing through the archway will bring good fortune and blessings. Every year, thousands of visitors come to walk through this sacred arch and make their wishes. One of the most famous legends about Tianmen Mountain is the story of the magical flower. According to the tale, there was once a rare and beautiful flower that only bloomed on the highest peak of Tianmen Mountain. This flower had the power to grant eternal youth and happiness to anyone who found it. Many people tried to climb the mountain to find this flower, but only the pure of heart could reach it. It is said that the flower still blooms at the top of the mountain, waiting for someone truly deserving to discover it. Another legend tells of the stone bridge of Tianmen. Long ago, a powerful emperor built a magnificent stone bridge across a deep ravine on the mountain. The bridge was said to be so strong and beautiful that it could carry the weight of the heavens. However, one day, a fierce storm came and threatened to destroy the bridge. The emperor prayed for help, and the gods answered by sending a great eagle to hold the bridge together. The storm passed, and the bridge stood firm, becoming a symbol of strength and protection. There is also a story about a sacred tree on Tianmen Mountain. This tree was believed to have magical properties, and its leaves were said to heal any illness. When a terrible plague struck the land, people came from far and wide to seek healing from the sacred tree. They would gather around the tree, sing songs of hope, and leave offerings of fruit and flowers. The tree's magic brought relief to the suffering, and it became a cherished place of healing and peace. A more recent legend speaks of a mysterious mist that covers the mountain at dawn. It is said that this mist is the breath of the dragons who once lived on Tianmen Mountain. The mist swirls and dances around the peaks, creating a magical atmosphere that visitors find enchanting. Many believe that the mist carries messages from the ancient dragons, guiding and protecting those who come with good intentions. Tianmen Mountain is also known for its steep stairs that lead up to the summit. There are exactly 999 steps, which is considered a sacred number. Climbing these steps is believed to be a spiritual journey, and each step represents a step closer to enlightenment. Many visitors make the climb to reflect on their lives and seek inner peace. In addition to these fascinating legends, Tianmen Mountain is renowned for its breathtaking views. The mountain offers panoramic vistas of the surrounding landscape, including deep gorges, verdant forests, and serene lakes. The natural beauty of the area is complemented by the architectural marvel of the cable car that takes visitors to the top, offering a bird's-eye view of the stunning scenery. So, if you ever find yourself in Hunan Province, don't miss the chance to visit Tianmen Mountain. Walk through the sacred Tianmen Cave, climb the mystical steps, and experience the magical atmosphere of this legendary place. Whether you are drawn by the tales or simply by the beauty of the mountain, Tianmen Mountain will leave a lasting impression on your heart. Welcome to Mount Jiuhua, one of China's 4 sacred Buddhist mountains. Located in Anhui Province, Mount Jiuhua is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and deep spiritual significance. This sacred mountain is a place where ancient legends and divine beings seem to come alive, offering a unique glimpse into the mystical world of Buddhism. Let us take you on a journey through some of the most enchanting stories that make Mount Jiuhua a place of wonder and reverence. Long ago, Mount Jiuhua became the home of Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, also known as Dizangwang. He is a revered figure in Mahayana Buddhism, known for his compassion and dedication to helping souls in distress. According to legend, Dizangwang left the celestial realms to reside on this sacred mountain. His mission was to aid the souls suffering in the underworld and guide them towards enlightenment. The mountain is considered a spiritual haven, and the Bodhisattva's presence continues to offer comfort and protection to all who come seeking solace. Visitors flock here to honor him, believing that their prayers and offerings will be met with his benevolence. One of the most cherished tales speaks of how Dizangwang Bodhisattva took on the form of a humble monk to aid the local people. He traveled far and wide, bringing relief and wisdom to those in need. Before departing Mount Jiuhua, he left behind a divine footprint on the summit of the mountain. This sacred mark is believed to possess great power, granting protection and good fortune to anyone who walks in its shadow. Pilgrims make the journey to this holy spot, hoping to receive a blessing from the Bodhisattva's eternal presence. Another captivating legend revolves around the ancient temples scattered across Mount Jiuhua. These temples, steeped in history and spirituality, are said to have been built with the help of magical forces. Great monks and spiritual leaders are believed to have used their supernatural abilities to construct these holy sites, ensuring that they harmonized perfectly with the natural surroundings. The temples have stood the test of time, serving as a beacon of peace and enlightenment for countless generations. The architecture of these temples reflects the deep connection between the divine and the earthly realm. According to local law, the lotus flower, which symbolizes purity and spiritual awakening, blooms year-round on Mount Jiuhua. Legend has it that Dizang Wang Bodhisattva used his magical powers to ensure that these flowers never wilted, allowing pilgrims to find their path to enlightenment through the beauty and symbolism of the lotus. The perpetual bloom of these sacred flowers serves as a reminder of the Bodhisattva's eternal grace and the constant presence of divine guidance on the mountain. In addition to these well-known stories, some locals recount tales of the spirits of past monks and esteemed teachers who are said to still inhabit Mount Jiuhua. These spirits are believed to use their mystical abilities to protect and guide those who make the pilgrimage to the mountain. On clear, moonlit nights, it is said that one can feel the gentle presence of these spiritual guardians who continue to offer their wisdom and support. The spirits are thought to play a crucial role in preserving the spiritual and cultural heritage of Mount Jiuhua. Finally, there is a legend about a mountain god who has long protected Mount Jiuhua. This deity is believed to maintain the balance of nature and safeguard the mountain from any harm. According to tradition, the god's presence enti. Welcome to the Nanyue Hengshan tourist area, a majestic place nestled in the heart of Hunan Province, China. This ancient mountain range, revered for centuries, is one of the 5 great mountains of China. It is renowned not only for its breathtaking landscapes, but also for its deep well of legends and myths. Let me share with you the enchanting stories that bring this place to life. Long ago, in an era when gods walked among humans, Nanyue Hengshan was a sacred mountain, guarded by divine beings. At the center of these stories was Hengshan Shen, a mighty and wise god whose presence was felt throughout the mountain. Hengshan Shen was not only a protector of the land, but also a god who could command the weather and ensure prosperity. The people of the region revered him deeply, offering prayers and sacrifices to seek his favor and guidance. One fateful day, a terrible calamity descended upon the peaceful mountain. A fierce dragon, with scales as dark as night and eyes that blazed with fire, arrived to wreak havoc. The dragon's fiery breath scorched the land, and its roars echoed through the valleys, causing landslides and destruction. The villagers were filled with fear and desperation, knowing that their only hope lay with Hengshan Shen. In response to their cries for help, Hengshan Shen transformed into a magnificent golden eagle. His majestic wings stretched wide as he soared into the sky, ready to confront the menacing dragon. The battle was one of epic proportions. Lightning flashed, thunder rumbled, and the sky was filled with the fierce clash of divine and draconic power. Hengshan Shen fought with unparalleled bravery, his golden feathers shimmering like sunlight as he faced the dragon's fiery attacks. The struggle continued through the night, with each side determined to prevail. Finally, Hengshan Shen unleashed a final, powerful strike, driving the dragon away and restoring peace to the mountain. Exhausted but triumphant, he returned to his divine form and ascended to the heavens. The grateful villagers honored their hero by constructing grand temples on the mountain. These temples were dedicated to Hengshan Shen, and they continue to stand as symbols of his valor and protection. Another legend speaks of a miraculous spring located high on the slopes of Nanyue Hengshan. This spring, known as the Spring of Immortality, was believed to possess magical properties that granted eternal youth and vitality. The story goes that during a period of severe drought, when crops were failing and the people were suffering, the spring began to flow with clear, life-giving water. The villagers, who had almost given up hope, drank from the spring and were blessed with a bountiful harvest. The spring became a sacred site, drawing pilgrims from far and wide who came to seek its rejuvenating waters and divine blessings. The beauty of Nanyue Hengshan is not limited to its legends. The mountain is adorned with lush forests, dramatic rock formations, and serene lakes that offer a glimpse into its natural splendor. Visitors can wander through ancient temples, such as the Temple of the Five Lords, where it is said that 5 celestial beings once descended to guide humanity. The temple remains a place where the line between the mortal world and the divine is believed to be thin, allowing visitors to feel the presence of these celestial figures. Another captivating story involves an ancient tree growing at the edge of a cliff. This tree, believed to have been planted by the gods, is said to have the power to grant wishes to those who approach with a pure heart and sincere desires. Many visitors come to the tree seeking guidance and wisdom, hoping that their wishes will be fulfilled. The tree has become a symbol of hope and divine favor, with its branches reaching out as if to touch the heavens. Nanyue Hengshan is also known for its stunning vistas and picturesque trails. As you hike through the mountain's winding paths, you'll encounter breathtaking views that change with the seasons, from vibrant spring blossoms to the tranquil snowscapes of winter. The air is filled with the sounds of nature, and the serene atmosphere provides a perfect backdrop for reflection and discovery. For those interested in the historical aspects of Nanyue Hengshan, the mountain offers a wealth of ancient architecture and cultural sites. The temples and pagodas scattered across the landscape tell the story of the region's rich heritage and the enduring influence of its legends. These sites are not just historical landmarks, but also places where the spirit of the mountain continues to inspire awe and reverence. In addition to its natural beauty and historical significance, Nanyue Hengshan is a place where the legends come alive. The stories of Hengshan Shen, the spring of immortality, and the wish-granting tree are woven into the very fabric of the mountain, making each visit a journey through both history and mythology. So, when you find yourself in China, don't miss the chance to explore Nanyue Hengshan. Walk through its ancient temples, drink from the sacred spring, and listen to the whispers of the old trees. Whether you come for the legends or simply to enjoy the breathtaking scenery, Nanyue Hengshan promises to leave a lasting impression on your heart. This mountain is not just a destination. It is a place where the divine and the earthly meet, offering a magical experience that transcends time and space. Welcome to the enchanting Qingtianhe Scenic Area, a place where magic and nature intertwine in the heart of China. Imagine a land where ancient legends come alive and where every rock and river has a story to tell. This area is known for its breathtaking natural beauty, with crystal-clear rivers, lush green forests, and stunning landscapes. Let me take you on a journey through some of the most captivating legends of Qingtianhe. Long ago, the region was said to be blessed by celestial beings who shaped its beauty and protected its inhabitants. One of the most famous legends is that of the celestial river goddess. She was believed to have descended from the heavens to bless the rivers of Qingtianhe with her divine touch. Her presence made the waters crystal clear and the land fertile. Locals often speak of the time when the goddess appeared in the form of a radiant woman, bestowing blessings upon those who treated the river with respect. Then there's the legend of the mystical Stone of Wisdom. It is said that a powerful sage once hid a magical stone somewhere along the riverbanks. This stone was believed to hold the secrets of wisdom and could answer any question posed to it. Many adventurers have searched for this stone, hoping to gain knowledge and enlightenment. Some say that the stone appears only to those with pure hearts and noble intentions. The story of the stone adds an element of mystery and wonder to the region. Another fascinating tale is about the Eternal Bridge. According to legend, an ancient bridge once spanned the river, connecting two magical realms. It was said to be built by the gods and was known for its ability to bring people from one world to another. However, the bridge vanished one day, leaving only the memory of its grandeur. People believe that the bridge can still be seen on foggy mornings, appearing like a mirage over the water. There's also the story of the protective spirits of the forest. These spirits are said to live among the trees and watch over the forests of Tianyi. They are believed to be guardians who ensure the forest remains lush and thriving. It is said that those who wander too far from the paths may encounter these spirits, who will guide them back safely. The forest's deep tranquility and vibrant greenery are thought to be gifts from these benevolent guardians. Another popular story is the legend of the golden fish. It is said that a golden fish once swam in the river, bringing good fortune to those who saw it. The fish was believed to be a divine messenger, sent to reward the kind-hearted and humble. People still tell tales of glimpsing the golden fish and how it changed their lives for the better. And let's not forget the sacred grove of serenity. This grove is said to be a place of great spiritual significance. According to legend, anyone who enters the grove with a sincere heart and peaceful intentions will find their inner peace and clarity. It is a place where many come to meditate and reflect, hoping to find answers to their deepest questions. The final story is about the legend of the Whispering Willow. There is an ancient willow tree by the river that is said to whisper secrets to those who sit beneath it. The tree's rustling leaves are believed to carry messages from the past, offering guidance and insight. Locals often visit the willow tree, seeking its wisdom and comfort. In summary, the Qingtianhe Scenic area is not only a beautiful natural landscape, but also a place rich in legends and lore. From the celestial river goddess to the whispering willow, each story adds depth and magic to the experience of visiting this enchanting region. So come and explore Qingtianhe, where every corner is filled with wonder and every legend brings the past to life. In the heart of Yangzhou, where the Haohe River meanders through serene landscapes, a realm of legends and myth breathes life into the picturesque scenery. Haohe Scenic Area, with its tranquil waters and historical richness, is more than just a scenic retreat. It is a tapestry of captivating myths that have enchanted generations and continue to draw visitors into its mystical embrace. One of the most enchanting tales from Haohe is that of the river's guardian deity, a revered spirit believed to dwell beneath the flowing currents. Local legend tells of a powerful entity who watches over the city, ensuring protection from floods and other disasters. On nights when the moon is full, locals claim to catch glimpses of the guardian's spectral form gliding through the moonlit waters. This ethereal figure, often described as a dragon, is said to ward off misfortune and safeguard the city's prosperity. The guardian's presence is a comforting reminder of the divine watchfulness that keeps Yangzhou safe, a silent protector amidst the ever-flowing river. Another bewitching tale involves a beautiful fairy who is said to have fashioned the famous Guiyuan garden by the river's edge. According to the legend, this fairy wielded her magic to create a garden of exceptional beauty, with unique rock formations and lush flora that captivate all who visit. It is believed that the fairy still tends to the garden from her mystical realm, ensuring that it remains as enchanting and serene as when it was first crafted. The garden stands as a living testament to her enchantment, a place where visitors can feel the lingering touch of her magic in every petal and stone. Adding a touch of whimsy to the region's lore is the legend of an ancient bridge built by a long-forgotten emperor. This bridge, shrouded in mystery, is said to be guarded by a mischievous spirit that appears during foggy nights. According to the story, this spirit ensures that only those truly deserving may cross the bridge safely. The tale adds an air of enchantment and challenge to the crossing, turning it into a symbolic journey of trust and courage. The bridge thus becomes more than a mere structure. It is a gatekeeper to the spiritual and physical realms, inviting only the worthy to pass. Near the riverbank, another legend tells of a mysterious master who lived in seclusion, imparting ancient wisdom about feng shui and magic to those who sought enlightenment. This enigmatic figure is said to have left cryptic marks along the riverbanks, believed to be guides for those in search of spiritual guidance and protection. These hidden symbols, scattered along the river, offer a path to profound knowledge and safety, adding a layer of mystique to the landscape. The riverbanks are thus not just scenic spots, but sacred grounds where ancient secrets whisper through the ages. Completing the mythological tapestry of Haohe is the legend of an ancient dragon that once roamed its waters. This majestic creature, revered for its ability to calm storms and maintain the river's gentle flow, is said to still reside in the river's depths. Occasionally, the dragon is believed to emerge from the depths to bless travelers, bestowing good fortune upon those who journey along the river. The dragon's occasional appearances are seen as a divine gesture of nature's grace and power, a magical affirmation of the river's vitality and the blessings it bestows. As you traverse the Haohe scenic area, you are not merely exploring a physical landscape, but immersing yourself in a world of legends and lore. The river, the gardens, the ancient bridge, and the mythical creatures all weave together to create an experience rich with magic and mystery. Every ripple of the water and every shadow cast by the trees is imbued with stories of enchantment, inviting you to uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface. Haohe is more than a destination. It is a journey through a living legend, where every step reveals the wonders of its storied past. Welcome to Longtan Grand Canyon's scenic area, a place where nature and myth intertwine in a dance as old as time itself. Nestled in the heart of China, this Grand Canyon is not just a feast for the eyes, but a treasure trove of legends and ancient tales. Today, let me take you on a journey through some of the most enchanting stories that make Longtan Grand Canyon truly special. Long ago, the vast expanse of Longtan was home to a mighty dragon, known as the Dragon of the Longtan. This dragon was not just any mythical creature, it was the guardian of the canyon's natural harmony. The locals believed that the dragon could control the rivers and the very earth itself. When invaders threatened to disrupt the peace, the Dragon of the Longtan roared and caused the rivers to rise, creating barriers that protected the canyon. Even today, people say that when the wind blows through the canyon, you can hear the faint echoes of the dragon's roar, reminding everyone of its ancient power. Another tale speaks of a mystical deity known as the Wood God. This deity was said to inhabit the lush forests that surround the canyon. The Wood God had the magical ability to make trees grow and flourish, and he protected the forest from harm. Legend has it that if someone lost their way in the forest, they would find their path again by following the signs left by the Wood God, glowing flowers and whispering leaves. The local people still honor the Wood God through annual festivals, where they decorate the trees and perform rituals to celebrate the natural beauty he protected. There is also the story of the water spirit, a benevolent entity believed to reside in the thundering waterfalls of Longtan. This spirit was thought to have the power to heal and bring prosperity. Villagers would make offerings of flowers and fruits by the edge of the waterfalls, hoping to receive the water spirit's blessings. It was said that if someone fell ill or faced hardship, visiting the waterfalls and bathing in its mist could cure them and bring them good fortune. The mesmerizing falls and their mist still attract many visitors who come to pay homage and seek their own blessings. Another well-loved story is about the hidden treasure. Legend has it that long ago, a powerful emperor hid his treasure deep within the canyon before fleeing from his enemies. The treasure, guarded by the Dragon of the Longtan and hidden in a secret location, was said to contain great wealth and magical artifacts. Many have tried to find it, guided by ancient maps and mysterious clues, but the treasure remains elusive. The quest for this hidden wealth adds an element of adventure and excitement to the canyon's already magical atmosphere. The canyon is also associated with the tale of the Celestial Guardian. This figure was said to be a divine protector who watched over the land from above. Whenever danger approached, the Celestial Guardian would appear in the skies, shining brightly and warding off threats. Local folklore tells of nights when a bright light could be seen over the canyon, believed to be the Celestial Guardian ensuring the safety and peace of the land. Visitors sometimes claim to see strange lights or patterns in the sky, fueling the belief that the Guardian is still watching over them. One story that never fails to capture the imagination is that of the ancient tree spirit. Deep within the canyon, there is an ancient tree believed to be inhabited by a protective spirit. This tree, gnarled and majestic, is said to hold ancient wisdom and grant wishes to those who treat it with respect. The locals visit the tree to seek guidance and blessings, and many believe that its age and strength symbolize endurance and resilience. Finally, there is the tale of the Vanishing Temple. According to legend, a sacred temple once stood at the edge of the canyon, but had the mystical ability to vanish and reappear at will. The temple was said to be a place of immense spiritual power, and those who were fortunate enough to find it were blessed with great fortune and enlightenment. The elusive nature of the temple adds to the canyon's mystique as people continue to search for it, hoping to experience its divine presence. Longtan Grand Canyon is not just a stunning natural wonder, but a place where legends come alive. Its dramatic landscapes, powerful waterfalls, and ancient forests are woven into the rich tapestry of these tales. So, come and explore Longtan Grand Canyon, where every rock and river holds a story waiting to be discovered. Welcome to the Balihe Scenic Area in Anhui Province, China, a place where nature's beauty meets timeless legends. Imagine a landscape dotted with tranquil rivers, serene lakes, and majestic mountains, all wrapped in a veil of ancient mystery and charm. This is Balihe, where each view and every breeze carries with it a tale from days gone by. The story of Balihe is steeped in folklore, beginning with the enchanting legend of the lake itself. Long ago, near Balihe Lake, lived a stunning woman whose beauty was rivaled only by her divine origins. She was a celestial fairy who had descended from the heavens to offer her help to the local people. By night, under the soft glow of the moon, she would appear on the lake's surface. It was said that anyone who saw her would be granted great fortune and prosperity. The locals revered the lake as a sacred place, coming to seek her blessings and find solace. On those quiet moonlit nights, the lake seemed to shimmer with her magical presence. Another tale from Balihe speaks of a legendary hero who defended the land from invaders. In the ancient days, the region was threatened by fierce foes, and hope lay in the hands of a brave warrior. This hero, known for his courage and strength, fought tirelessly to protect his homeland. His unwavering resolve ensured the safety and peace of his people. After his heroics, the villagers erected a grand monument in his honor. This monument remains a cherished site where people gather to honor the hero's memory and seek protection and good fortune. The mystique of Balihe doesn't end with its legendary figures. The area is also known for a magical river said to have extraordinary healing powers. According to local legend, this river's waters could cure the gravest of illnesses. Many came from far and wide, hoping to drink from this miraculous river and find relief from their ailments. Over time, the river's reputation as a source of healing grew, adding to the allure of Balihe. In the depths of Balihe Lake, stories tell of mythical creatures that guard the waters. Some say a dragon or a mystical turtle resides within the lake, serving as a guardian of peace and protection. These creatures are revered as protectors of the land, and the villagers hold festivals to honor them. During these festivals, they offer prayers and tributes, hoping to receive continued protection and prosperity. But Balihe is not just about legends. The area itself is a natural wonder, offering stunning vistas of lakes, rivers, and mountains that create a picturesque and romantic setting. Visitors can take leisurely strolls along the riverbanks, paddle boats on the serene lakes, or simply bask in the tranquility of the landscape. Additionally, Balihe is rich in history, with ancient architecture and historical sites that reflect its storied past. The local culture of Balihe adds another layer to its charm. The area is known for its delicious local cuisine and traditional crafts. Visitors can enjoy unique dishes that highlight the region's culinary heritage and explore artisan goods that showcase local craftsmanship. As you explore the Balihe scenic area, you step into a realm where every corner tells a story and every moment is steeped in legend. The gentle whispers of the wind carry the echoes of ancient tales, and the breathtaking scenery invites you to uncover the magic of this historic and enchanting land. Here in Balihe, the past and present merge, creating a captivating experience that will linger in your memory long after your visit. Meizhou Island, home to the renowned Meizhou Mazu Temple, a place brimming with history and enchantment. Situated off the coast of Fujian, China, this island is celebrated for its serene landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Here, amidst ancient trees and whispering winds, you will find a treasure trove of legends that bring this sacred spot to life. The Meizhou Mazu Temple, dedicated to Mazu, the revered goddess of the sea, is more than just a place of worship. It is a vibrant center of culture and devotion. Mazu, known for her protective powers over fishermen and sailors, holds a special place in the hearts of many. The temple, with its intricate architecture and tranquil surroundings, reflects her divine influence. One of the most cherished legends about Mazu speaks of her early years. As a young girl, Mazu was already known for her extraordinary gifts. One fateful day, a fierce storm threatened to engulf her family's fishing boat. Little Mazu, sensing the impending danger, prayed fervently to the gods. Miraculously, a magical cloak appeared, bestowed with the power to calm the stormy seas. The cloak worked wonders, soothing the turbulent waters and ensuring the safety of all the boats in the vicinity. From that day on, Mazu was hailed as a guardian deity of the sea. Mariners and fishermen flocked to Meizhou Mazu Temple to seek her protection and blessings. Another fascinating story involves the Jade Emperor, the supreme ruler of the heavens. According to legend, the Jade Emperor once descended to the mortal world to find a tranquil sanctuary for Mazu. He discovered the serene Meizhou Island, with its lush beauty and peaceful aura, and decided it was the ideal place for Mazu. A grand temple was constructed on the island to honor her, and from then on, Meizhou Island became a sacred site, blessed by both Mazu and the Jade Emperor. This story is reflected in the temple's serene atmosphere and the deep reverence people have for the divine presence it embodies. Then there's the tale of a magical zither hidden within the temple grounds. The legend tells of a mystical instrument that holds the power to calm the seas and protect sailors from harm. A wandering musician stumbled upon this enchanted zither and played its soothing melodies. As he strummed the strings, the stormy sea around the island grew calm, and the tempestuous waves subsided. Locals believe that this zither was a divine gift from Mazu, meant to safeguard the waters surrounding Meizhou Island. The zither is still revered, and special ceremonies are held to honor its magic and Mazu's continued protection. Another captivating legend involves a golden statue of Mazu that is said to have appeared on the island in a mysterious fashion. According to the story, the statue moved from one spot to another until it settled in its current place within the temple. This moving statue is considered a powerful symbol of Mazu's protection and blessings. Locals gather around the statue for special rites and prayers, seeking her guidance and tranquility. The statue's enigmatic journey adds an air of mystique and reverence to the temple, making it a focal point of worship and admiration. As you explore this sacred island and its beautiful temple, let these stories guide your journey and connect you with the ancient traditions that continue to shape the lives of the island's people. Here, at the Meizhou Mazu Temple, the past and present intertwine, offering a glimpse into the eternal legacy of Mazu and her timeless guardianship. Welcome to Langya Mountain, a stunning area in Anhui Province, China. This place is known for its breathtaking beauty and rich history. But what really makes Langya Mountain special are the enchanting legends that surround it. In this video, we will take you on a magical journey through these tales. Langya Mountain is famous for its impressive landscapes. Imagine tall, majestic mountains with lush green forests and serene lakes. The rock formations here are unique and dramatic, adding to the mountain's grandeur. But the true charm of Langya Mountain lies in its rich tapestry of legends that have been passed down through generations. One of the most revered stories is about the mountain god of Langya. According to legend, this powerful deity lived on the mountain and was known for his ability to protect the land from disasters. He had control over the weather and was believed to safeguard the people from calamities. Each year, the locals celebrate a grand festival in his honor, hoping for peace and prosperity. They believe that the mountain god's spirit still watches over the region, bringing comfort and protection. Another fascinating tale involves the Jade Emperor, a central figure in Chinese mythology. It is said that the Jade Emperor chose Langya Mountain as his retreat and paradise. From this lofty vantage point, he could observe and influence the events occurring in the mortal world. This connection makes Langya Mountain a sacred place where people come to seek blessings and guidance from the Jade Emperor. The mountain is considered a spiritual haven, filled with divine energy and wisdom. The story of the white snake and the red snake is another captivating legend tied to Langya Mountain. The white snake, a benevolent spirit, transformed into a human and fell in love with a young man. Meanwhile, the red snake, an evil creature, caused chaos and misfortune in the region. The fierce battle between the white snake and the red snake left magical imprints on the mountain's rocks. Locals believe these marks hold the mystical power from their ancient conflict, making the landscape a place of wonder and magic. There is also a tale about the black snake and a protective deity. The black snake brought great suffering to the people living around Langya Mountain. To save them, a guardian deity appeared and defeated the black snake. This deity is said to reside on the mountain, continuing to protect the area from evil forces. Visitors come to Langya Mountain to pay their respects and seek protection from this guardian, adding a sense of safety and divine presence to their experience. Langya Mountain is also famous for its ancient peach blossom tree. This tree is believed to have lived for thousands of years and was home to a mischievous spirit. This spirit would appear at night, bringing either good fortune or bad luck to those who wandered by. To appease the spirit and bring good luck, the locals hold vibrant festivals during the peach blossom season. These celebrations are filled with joy and hope, reflecting the community's deep connection to their land and its legends. These stories and legends not only enrich the cultural heritage of Langya Mountain, but also offer visitors a unique and immersive experience. They help us connect more deeply with the history and traditions of this remarkable place. When you visit Langya Mountain, let these enchanting tales guide your journey. They add an extra layer of magic and meaning to the stunning landscapes you will explore. Enjoy your visit, and may the legends of Langya Mountain inspire and delight you. In the serene heart of Anhui Province, China, lies a magical treasure known as Wanfo Lake. This picturesque area, cradled by lush green hills and a vast, calm lake, is famous not only for its breathtaking beauty, but also for its rich tapestry of legends. The lake itself stretches out like a shimmering mirror, surrounded by rolling hills and dotted with countless ancient statues. It is an ideal spot for anyone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and find tranquility in nature. Yet Wanfo Lake's charm extends far beyond its natural splendor. It is steeped in enchanting myths and intriguing stories that have been passed down through generations. One of the most revered legends speaks of the Jade Emperor, the supreme deity in Chinese mythology. According to this tale, the Jade Emperor created Wanfo Lake as a sacred retreat, a serene haven for meditation and peace. To safeguard this holy place, he instructed that thousands of Buddha statues be placed around the lake. Each statue was imbued with a fragment of the Jade Emperor's divine power, meant to protect the area and bring serenity to its visitors. Locals believe that these statues are not mere stone carvings, but bear the essence of the Jade Emperor's benevolence, ensuring the lake remains a place of calm and protection. Another captivating story centers on a magnificent golden dragon said to reside beneath the waters of the lake. This legendary dragon, with its shimmering scales and mighty presence, was believed to possess the ability to control the waters and fend off malevolent forces. According to the tale, on moonlit nights, the dragon would emerge from the lake to safeguard the land and bring good fortune to those with pure hearts. The golden dragon's image frequently appears in local artwork and festivals, symbolizing protection and prosperity. Adding to the mystique of Wanfo Lake is the legend of a beautiful goddess who dwelled under its surface. This goddess, blessed with extraordinary grace and purity, was believed to bestow her blessings upon the lake and its surroundings. She used her divine powers to shield the region from natural calamities and to bring peace to the people who visited. In honor of her protective spirit, ceremonies and festivals are held regularly, celebrating her enduring influence and seeking her continued blessings. The lore of Wanfo Lake also includes a story about a revered monk who lived nearby and dedicated his life to carving thousands of Buddha statues. This monk, renowned for his wisdom and compassion, created these statues with the hope of spreading peace and enlightenment throughout the region. The local people believe that the monk performed many acts of magic and spiritual guidance to ensure the lake and its inhabitants were kept safe from harm. His legacy lives on through the statues that continue to inspire and protect. Finally, there is a poignant story about a dark, ominous cloud that once enveloped the lake, casting a shadow of fear and sadness over the land. It was said that a devout monk, through his powerful prayers and rituals, managed to dispel the dark cloud, restoring light and peace to the area. To commemorate this miraculous event, the lake is illuminated with vibrant celebrations each year on the anniversary of the cloud's departure, reminding everyone of the monk's profound impact. Wanfo Lake is celebrated not only for its natural beauty, but also for the rich folklore that imbues it with a sense of wonder and magic. The lake, surrounded by ancient statues and steeped in tales of gods, dragons, and mystical monks, offers a unique glimpse into the spiritual and cultural heritage of Anhui Province. As visitors explore the tranquil waters and picturesque landscapes, they are also immersed in a world where legend and reality intertwine, creating an unforgettable experience. In a quiet corner of Shandong Province, China, lies a place shrouded in ancient myths and mystique, Nansi Lake. This beautiful lake is known not just for its serene waters, but also for its captivating stories that have enchanted visitors for centuries. Let me take you on a journey through these tales that breathe life into the lake's glistening surface. Long ago, when the world was still young, there was a mighty dragon who lived in the depths of Nansi Lake. This dragon was no ordinary creature. It was a divine being, guarding the sacred waters of the lake. According to the legend, the dragon caused a great flood to create the lake, intending to provide a home for itself and other mystical beings. The locals believe that this dragon still resides beneath the lake's surface, keeping watch over the waters and ensuring the peace of the region. One of the most enchanting stories is about a beautiful maiden, the daughter of the dragon god. She was known for her kindness and magical light that she used to guide lost travelers. On moonlit nights, when the lake was calm, she would appear as a glowing figure, her light dancing on the water's surface. It is said that if you are ever lost near Nansi Lake, just look for the light on the water. It might be the maiden offering you help and safety. Another fascinating tale speaks of a precious gem hidden deep within the lake. This gem, believed to be guarded by the dragon, is said to have incredible powers. Legends tell of many who have sought this gem for its fortune-bringing properties, yet only a few have succeeded. The search for this gem has become a rite of passage for adventurers and dreamers, each hoping to uncover its secrets and gain its blessings. Nansi Lake is also reputed to be the dwelling place of celestial fairies from another realm. These fairies, or heavenly maidens, would come down to the lake at night, their presence marking the waters with sparkling lights. The fairies were known for their healing powers and their ability to bring good fortune to those who were fortunate enough to encounter them. If you visit the lake on a clear night, you might just see their magic in the twinkling lights on the lake. There is a tale of an ancient temple submerged beneath the lake's waters. Once, this temple was a place of worship and peace, where people came to seek divine guidance. When a great flood submerged the temple, it became a sanctuary for the gods. The temple, though hidden, is believed to be still intact, with the gods watching over the lake from beneath its surface. People often feel a sense of serenity when they are by the lake, a feeling attributed to the divine presence of the submerged temple. The legend of the water spirits that guard the lake is also well known. These spirits are said to be protectors of Nansi Lake, appearing as glowing orbs or mists on foggy mornings. They are believed to safeguard the lake and assist travelers in distress. If you are visiting and see these glowing lights or encounter a sudden mist, it might be a sign that the water spirits are nearby, watching over you. One fascinating legend tells of a giant tree that once stood by the lake. This tree was said to communicate with the gods and was revered by locals. It was believed that the tree could grant wishes and provide wisdom to those who sought it with a pure heart. The tree, now gone, is remembered in stories and often in the beautiful reflection of the lake's waters, which seem to echo the magic of the old tree. According to another tale, Nansi Lake was once a bridge between Earth and the stars. On clear nights, the stars would reflect so perfectly on the lake that it was said to be a portal to other worlds. The shimmering waters would show glimpses of other realms, and some even claimed to have seen figures from the stars visiting the lake. This magical quality makes Nansi Lake a place of wonder and imagination. Nansi Lake also has its share of mysterious phenomena. Some locals speak of strange events and unusual occurrences around the lake, such as unexplained lights or sounds. These phenomena add to the lake's allure, making it a place where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. The mysteries of the lake keep visitors intrigued and fascinated, always wondering what secrets it might hold. Finally, many stories revolve around the brave explorers who ventured into the depths of Nansi Lake, seeking its hidden treasures and secrets. Their adventures have become legendary, each one adding a new layer to the lake's rich tapestry of tales. These explorers, driven by curiosity and courage, have left behind stories of their own, contributing to the ongoing legend of Nansi Lake. Nansi Lake is not just a beautiful destination, but a place where legends and reality intertwine. Its stories of dragons, fairies, hidden treasures, and celestial connections make it a magical place where every visit feels like stepping into a tale from a fairy tale. Whether you come to seek its secrets or just to enjoy its beauty, Nansi Lake promises an enchanting experience filled with wonder and myth. As we set sail to this enchanting destination, let us delve deeper into the mesmerizing stories that have shaped the island's mystique. Liugong Island's reputation as a land of legends starts with the sea god, an ancient deity who was believed to guard the waters around the island. The sea god was a towering figure, his presence so powerful that it could calm the fiercest storms and guide ships safely through treacherous waters. According to the law, when a storm approached, sailors would light lanterns and place offerings on the shore, hoping the sea god would see their pleas and ensure their safe passage. On clear nights, a warm glow on the horizon was thought to be the sea god's benevolent light, guiding lost souls home. In times of old, Liugong Island was a sanctuary for a revered general whose exploits in battle were the stuff of legend. This general was not only a formidable warrior, but also a wise leader who protected the island from marauding invaders. The locals revered him as a hero, and his spirit was said to linger on the island, watching over it even after his death. Stories tell of his spectral form, appearing in times of need, a guardian in ghostly armor who continued to defend the island and its people. On moonlit nights, some claim to have seen his ghostly silhouette wandering the rocky paths, ensuring the island's safety. Another layer of the island's lore concerns its time as a prison. In ancient days, Liugong Island served as a penal colony, and the suffering of its inmates was a heavy burden on its shores. It is said that the souls of these prisoners still haunt the island, their spirits lingering in sorrowful whispers. Visitors often recount eerie experiences, such as sudden cold gusts of wind or unexplained sounds, which are attributed to these restless souls seeking peace. The island is also the setting for a legendary tale about hidden treasure. Pirates once roamed these waters, leaving behind clues to their buried loot on Liugong Island. According to legend, these pirates were cunning and left behind intricate maps and riddles that have baffled treasure hunters for centuries. The allure of this hidden fortune has attracted many adventurers, but the treasure remains elusive, fueling dreams of untold riches and adventure. One of the most captivating features of Liugong Island is its mystical clouds. Locals believe these clouds are enchanted, created by the gods, to watch over the island. The clouds often form strange and beautiful shapes, like mythical beasts or ancient symbols, which are interpreted as signs of divine presence. On certain days, these clouds will encircle the island in a soft, ethereal glow, casting a magical light over the landscape and deepening the island's sense of wonder. There's also the story of the beautiful maiden, who is said to have lived on Liugong Island in ancient times. This maiden possessed the extraordinary ability to communicate with the spirits and was known for her kindness and wisdom. She would help the local people resolve supernatural disturbances and bring tranquility to the island. Her presence is fondly remembered, and some locals believe that a gentle breeze on the island is her way of greeting visitors and sharing her eternal grace. The island is home to a historic lighthouse, which has its own legend. It is said that this lighthouse was built by a deity to protect sailors and guide them through the dangerous waters surrounding the island. During storms, the lighthouse's beam is believed to shine with divine strength, cutting through the darkness and ensuring safe passage for all who sail nearby. The light from the lighthouse, which seems to pierce through the heaviest fog, is seen as a beacon of hope and protection. Finally, there's the tale of the golden fish that are said to inhabit the waters around Liugong Island. These fish, described as radiant and magical, are believed to bring good fortune and prosperity to anyone who encounters them. Fishermen and travelers often hope to glimpse these elusive creatures, as spotting one is considered a rare and auspicious event. As you explore Liugong Island, you are not merely visiting a picturesque locale, but stepping into a realm where history, mythology, and nature intertwine. Each legend and story adds a layer of depth to this mystical island, making it a place of endless fascination. Whether you are drawn by the allure of ancient treasure, the echoes of heroic legends, or the gentle whispers of spirits, Liugong Island promises a journey through time and imagination. So, as you wander its paths and gaze out over its tranquil waters, remember to keep your heart open to the magic and mystery that define this extraordinary place. Once upon a time, nestled in the charming town of Jiangjiajie, there stood a place where time seemed to stand still, a place known as the Jiangjiajie Ancient Kiln Folk Customs Museum. This museum isn't just a museum, it's a portal to a world where magic and art blend seamlessly, where ancient kilns and timeless stories come alive. In the heart of this museum, there are tales of gods and goddesses who once walked among the potters of Jiangjiajie. The most famous story is about the twin goddesses of ceramics. According to legend, these two deities were the very soul of the art of pottery. They taught the people of Jiangjiajie how to mold clay into beautiful forms and how to fire it with the perfect touch. It is said that these goddesses bestowed the secrets of making the finest porcelain upon the people, ensuring that Jiangjiajie would forever be renowned for its exquisite ceramics. Then there is the tale of the mysterious kiln that could create perfect pieces of porcelain. The story goes that a master potter, gifted with magical skills, built a kiln unlike any other. This kiln could produce porcelain that was stronger and more beautiful than anything seen before. To this day, that kiln stands as a symbol of unmatched artistry and mystical craftsmanship, reminding us of the wonders that creativity can achieve. Another enchanting story involves a special porcelain bowl that is believed to bring good fortune to its owner. According to local law, this bowl has the power to grant wishes and attract prosperity. Families in Jiangjiajie have long cherished these bowls, hoping that by using them, they will invite happiness and success into their lives. The bowl is more than just a piece of pottery. It is a symbol of hope and a touchstone of luck. One of the most fascinating legends tells of a great creator of porcelain named Liu Fu. Liu Fu was said to possess extraordinary talent and wisdom, crafting porcelain that captured the essence of elegance and durability. With magical skill, he created a special glaze that made Jiangjiajie's ceramics unique. His creations were so remarkable that even after his mysterious disappearance, his legacy lived on in the stunning porcelain that continued to be crafted in Zhangjiajie. And there is the tale of the sacred well that provided the finest clay for pottery. This well, believed to be blessed by the water god, yielded clay that was perfect for making porcelain. The water god, depicted as a graceful and mystical figure, made sure that the clay was always pure and ideal for crafting beautiful ceramics. Local potters would visit this well to gather the clay and offer prayers for a successful creation. The Zhangjiajie Ancient Kiln Folk Customs Museum is a treasure trove of these wondrous stories. As you wander through its halls, you will not only see ancient kilns and exquisite porcelain, but also feel the magic of these timeless legends. Each piece of pottery tells a story, and each kiln holds the memory of the past. This museum is a bridge between the past and the present, where history and myth blend into an unforgettable experience. So, come and visit Zhangjiajie's magical museum, where the art of porcelain is more than just craftsmanship, it's a living legend. Here, amidst the ancient kilns and delicate ceramics, you will discover the enchantment of Zhangjiajie and the timeless stories that make it a truly extraordinary place. Once upon a time, in a land of rolling hills and ancient trees, there was a magical place called Yaoshan. Nestled in the heart of China, Yaoshan is famous for its lush green landscapes and as the birthplace of Mao Zedong. But beyond the historical facts, Yaoshan is steeped in enchanting legends that bring this area to life. In the quiet corners of Yaoshan, whispers of old stories still linger in the air, waiting to be discovered. One of the most cherished legends in Yaoshan is that of the Whispering Willow Tree. This grand old tree, with its sprawling branches and shimmering leaves, is said to be blessed by celestial beings. Long ago, when Mao Zedong was just a child, he often played near this willow tree. The locals believed that the tree could speak to the gods, and whenever the leaves rustled in the breeze, it was thought to be a message from the divine. Children from the village would come to the tree with hopeful hearts, making wishes while standing under its ancient branches. According to the legend, if they whispered their deepest desires to the tree, the gods would listen and grant their wishes. Many of the villagers claimed that their wishes indeed came true, and so the Whispering Willow became a symbol of hope and magic for everyone. The story of the sacred mountain is another enchanting tale from Yaoshan. The mountains surrounding the town were once said to be home to a powerful dragon known as the Protector of Yaoshan. This dragon, with its shimmering scales and fiery breath, was believed to guard the land from any evil that might threaten it. The villagers would leave offerings of fruits and flowers at the base of the mountains to honor the dragon, hoping to earn its favor and protection. The legend goes that the dragon had a special connection with Mao Zedong, sensing his future greatness even as a young boy. It is said that the dragon's spirit still watches over Shaoshan, guiding and protecting the land, and many villagers believe that the dragon's presence can still be felt in the rustling of the leaves and the whisper of the wind. In the heart of the forest lies the ancient temple of Shaoshan, a place steeped in mystery and reverence. According to local lore, this temple was built centuries ago by a wise sage who had a vision of a great leader emerging from Shaoshan. The sage, believed to be blessed with divine insight, constructed the temple as a place of pilgrimage for those seeking wisdom and guidance. Visitors to the temple would often feel a sense of peace and clarity, as if the air itself was charged with spiritual energy. The temple's ancient walls, adorned with intricate carvings and inscriptions, tell stories of old and echo the wisdom of the sage who once lived there. Shaoshan's legends are not confined to the tales of old. They continue to inspire and captivate the hearts of those who visit. The whispering willow tree, the sacred mountain, the ancient temple, and the enchanted lake are more than just landmarks. They are living symbols of the magic and mystery that define Shaoshan. Visitors who come to Shaoshan can experience these legends firsthand, walking among the ancient trees, climbing the sacred mountains, and exploring the hidden temples. Each spot carries its own story, and every visit becomes a journey into the heart of the legends that have shaped this enchanting place. In addition to these legendary sites, Shaoshan is known for its vibrant culture and rich history. The area is dotted with traditional architecture and historical monuments that tell the story of its past. The birthplaces and childhood homes of historical figures like Mao Zedong are preserved and visited by those seeking to connect with the history of the region. Shaoshan's landscape is a blend of natural beauty and historical significance, making it a place where the past and present come together in harmony. The people of Shaoshan hold their legends close to their hearts, and the stories of the whispering willow tree, the sacred mountain, the ancient temple, and the enchanted lake continue to be told and retold. These tales are not just about magical events, but about the values and beliefs of the people who live in this special place. They remind us of the power of hope, courage, and wisdom, and they invite us to believe in the magic that lies within our own lives. So, if you ever find yourself in Shaoshan, take a moment to listen to the whispers of the old willow tree, climb the sacred mountains, explore the ancient temple, and gaze upon the enchanted lake. Let the legends of Shaoshan guide you and fill your heart with wonder. For in this magical land, the past and present intertwine, and the stories of old continue to inspire and enchant. Shaoshan is a place where history and myth come alive, and every visit is a chance to experience the magic of the land and its legends. Welcome to Fanta Wild, a place of wonder and excitement, nestled in the heart of China. As you step into this fantastical realm, you are greeted by a world where technology meets imagination and where the past and future blend seamlessly. Fantawild is not just a theme park. It's a gateway to enchanting adventures and captivating stories that have inspired countless generations. Let me take you on a journey through the magical stories of Fantawild. Picture a place where the adventures of old come alive with the power of modern technology. One tale often told in this enchanted land is about the legendary Sky Dragon who once roamed the ancient mountains of China. According to the legend, the Sky Dragon was a majestic creature with shimmering scales that could change colors with the passing seasons. It was said that this dragon protected the land from evil spirits and brought good fortune to those who were pure of heart. In Fantawild Adventure, a thrilling ride dedicated to the Sky Dragon brings this ancient legend to life. As you soar through the air, you can almost feel the dragon's protective presence, guiding you safely through the skies. The ride's stunning visuals and immersive effects make you feel like you are truly part of this age-old legend. This is where the ancient and the modern meet, creating a unique experience that you won't soon forget. Another beloved legend found in Fantawild Dreamland is the story of the Jade Rabbit. The Jade Rabbit is a mythical creature that lives on the moon, known for its wisdom and kindness. According to folklore, this rabbit was a loyal companion to the moon goddess, helping her to bring light and joy to the world. In Fantawild Dreamland, children and families can enjoy a whimsical journey with the Jade Rabbit, discovering the magic of the moon through interactive exhibits and enchanting rides. The park's use of cutting-edge technology allows visitors to immerse themselves in these legends like never before. From 4D films that bring the legends to life to virtual reality experiences that let you explore the mythical landscapes of ancient China, Fantawild is a place where stories leap off the page and into your heart. The blending of historical tales with modern-day thrills creates a unique backdrop for creating unforgettable memories with your loved ones. Of course, Fantawild is not just about thrilling rides and magical stories. The park also offers a taste of traditional Chinese culture. As you wander through the park, you'll find areas inspired by historic Chinese towns, complete with traditional architecture and cultural displays. These sections of the park pay homage to China's rich heritage, offering a glimpse into the country's past while celebrating its vibrant present. This blend of past and present provides a rich cultural experience that enhances your visit to Fantawild. No visit to Fantawild would be complete without savoring some local delicacies. The park offers a variety of dining options, each showcasing traditional Chinese cuisine with a modern twist. From savory dumplings to sweet pastries, the food at Fantawild is as much a part of the adventure as the rides and attractions. Enjoying a meal here is not just about eating, it's about experiencing the flavors of China in a fun and festive atmosphere. As you explore Fantawild, you'll realize that it's more than just a theme park. It's a place where the old and the new come together to create something truly special. The legends of ancient China are brought to life with modern technology, creating a magical experience that captures the imagination of visitors of all ages. Whether you're flying with the Sky Dragon or enjoying a moonlit adventure with the Jade Rabbit, Fantawild is a destination where stories become reality and memories are made. Once upon a time, in the heart of China, there was a magical place called Yaoshan-Zhongyuan, Giant Buddha Scenic Area. This land was known for its breathtaking mountains and a grand statue called the Zhongyuan Giant Buddha. But beyond its scenic beauty, this place was rich with legends and enchanting stories. Long ago, the mountains of Yaoshan were covered in lush forests and sparkling rivers. The people of the region spoke of a powerful figure named Master Yaoshan, who was believed to have descended from the heavens to protect the land. He was a wise and benevolent sage who lived on the highest peak of the mountains. Master Yaoshan was said to have a magical staff that could control the weather and bring rain to the land during droughts. One day, the heavens decided to test Master Yaoshan's power. A terrible drought fell upon the region, and the rivers began to dry up. The crops withered, and the people were desperate. Master Yaoshan climbed to the top of the mountain and used his magical staff to call upon the rain gods. His staff glowed with an otherworldly light, and soon clouds gathered and rain began to fall. The land was saved, and the people celebrated by building a magnificent statue in his honor. The Zhongyuan Giant Buddha, the great statue that stands tall today, was said to be inspired by Master Yaoshan himself. It was built to represent his wisdom and power. The statue's serene expression and outstretched hands symbolize peace and protection. The people believed that as long as the Buddha stood tall, the land would remain blessed and safe. One of the most popular legends is about the Dragon of Yaoshan. This dragon was said to live in a hidden cave beneath the mountains. It had the ability to transform into a beautiful phoenix when it wanted to travel or protect the land. The dragon was a guardian of the Buddha statue, ensuring that no harm would come to it. On special occasions, the dragon would emerge from the cave and circle the Buddha, its shimmering scales reflecting the sunlight. Another tale tells of the enchanted forest near the Buddha. This forest was believed to be the home of mystical creatures who had sworn to protect the sacred land. Among these creatures was a gentle unicorn, who would appear to those in need of guidance. It was said that the unicorn would lead lost travelers to safety and offer them wisdom from the ancient spirits of the forest. In addition to the enchanting stories, the Yaoshan-Zhongyuan giant Buddha scenic area is known for its stunning natural beauty. The mountains are covered in vibrant greenery, and the air is fresh and clean. The giant Buddha stands majestically, offering a peaceful view of the surrounding landscape. Visitors come to this area not only to experience the legends, but also to enjoy the serene beauty and tranquility of the place. The scenic area also features charming temples and traditional architecture, adding to its mystical atmosphere. As visitors explore the region, they can immerse themselves in the rich cultural heritage and historical significance of the place. Every step you take around the giant Buddha and through the enchanted forest reveals a new layer of the area's magical charm. So, whether you are drawn by the legends of Master Yaoshan, the magical dragon, or simply the awe-inspiring beauty of the giant Buddha, the Yaoshan-Zhongyuan giant Buddha scenic area is a place where stories come to life and magic fills the air. In the heart of this enchanting land, you'll find more than just a statue. You'll discover a world of legends, a place where history and myth intertwine to create a truly magical experience. So, come and visit this sacred land, where every corner holds a story, and every story is waiting to be told. In the lush expanses of Jiangsu Province, China, there existed a land where ancient legends intertwined with the heartbeat of the natural world. This land, known as the Jiangsu Dafeng Elk National Nature Reserve, is not just a haven for the endangered Chinese elk, but also a repository of rich folklore and untold stories. In the midst of the reserve's vast meadows and winding wetlands, there was a tale that echoed through the ages, the legend of the Elk Guardian. It is said that in the early days of the reserve, when the Chinese elk faced near extinction, a divine spirit descended upon the land. This spirit, cloaked in mist and moonlight, vowed to protect the elks and restore their dwindling numbers. With a wave of its ethereal hand, the spirit transformed the desolate landscape into a vibrant sanctuary, teeming with life. The elks, once on the brink of disappearance, thrived under this divine protection, and their majestic antlers became symbols of hope and renewal. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the reserve, the legend of the Elk Guardian came to life. Local villagers would speak of the Guardian's presence on moonlit nights, describing how the spirit would walk among the elks, ensuring their safety and well-being. The whispers of the Guardian's footsteps were said to be a sign of the balance between nature and the supernatural, a reminder of the delicate harmony that must be preserved. The reserve itself is a sprawling tapestry of nature's grandeur, stretching over 2,600 square kilometers of diverse landscapes. Here, the Chinese elk roam freely through vast grasslands and dense mangroves, their presence a testament to the successful conservation efforts that began in the 1980s. The elk, with their impressive antlers and gentle demeanor, embody the spirit of the reserve and the success of the reintroduction program. Their numbers, once dwindling, have grown significantly, transforming the reserve into a living monument to conservation. The Dafeng Elk National Nature Reserve is not just a sanctuary for these magnificent creatures, but also a vibrant ecosystem that supports a variety of wildlife. Alongside the elks, one can encounter wild boars, sika deer, and a plethora of rare bird species. The reserve's diverse habitats, from lush wetlands to expansive meadows, create a rich mosaic of life, each contributing to the ecological balance and beauty of the region. For those who visit, the reserve offers a chance to witness nature in its most pristine form. Jeep tours, hiking trails, and nature walks allow visitors to experience the reserve's breathtaking scenery and observe the elk in their natural habitat. The vast open spaces and serene landscapes provide a perfect backdrop for nature enthusiasts and photographers alike, capturing the essence of the wild. Educational programs and conservation efforts at the reserve highlight the importance of protecting endangered species and preserving natural habitats. Through interactive exhibits and guided tours, visitors gain a deeper understanding of the reserve's role in wildlife conservation and the ongoing efforts to safeguard the Chinese elk and their environment. As the day comes to an end and the stars emerge in the sky, the Jiangsu Dafeng Elk National Nature Reserve stands as a beacon of hope and resilience. It is a place where ancient legends and modern conservation efforts converge, creating a sanctuary that not only protects endangered species, but also celebrates the wonders of nature. The reserve, with its rich history and stunning landscapes, continues to inspire awe and admiration, reminding us of the timeless bond between humanity and the natural world.